Hey everybody, welcome back to Nuclear Thrones. So today, I kind of fancy about the old YV. We'll do Mr. V. Mr. Venus, that's his dad's name, that is. We'll do a young Venus run. I bet his dad is called Mr. Venus, and you know, YV. YV's always in the bad books. Why am I... The fuck, man? I was stuck in the wall, that's the weirdest shit. Yeah, but Mr. Venus wasn't happy about YV until he became the gun god, and then he was like, well, you know, he's doing rather well for himself. He was a bit of a rascal in his younger years, you know, when he was into his gangster rap. But now he's fine. If you didn't know, YV, I think he still runs a gangster rap label. In the lore, that is, that's what he does. His gangster rap. But then he became the gun god as well, and you know, his parents were proud. Proud people. My brain is fried today, just as a forewarning. So forewarning, I am fried, my brain is fried, it's all too much for me to deal with. It's too warm! It's too warm for any Scottish person to deal with. So in Scotland, there's this strange phenomenon called... I don't even know what it's called. I should give it a name, but I can't think. Whereby if the temperature's over 20 degrees, just everything just fucking breaks. Everything comes to a fucking standstill. Everyone... yeah, we'll take it. The world ends basically over 20 degrees. We just can't handle it. There's nobody that can handle it, because really it's confusing. We get confused. We get bamboozled by the different sensory information from having at least 4 different seasons per day. And I'm not even kidding. You wake up in the morning, you think, I'll look outside, 7 AM, we'll look outside, what kind of a day is it going to be today? What kind of attire should I wear? And you look outside, and you're filled with this just deep-seated dread of anxiety, and you're like, I have no idea what kind of day it is. How am I supposed to know? No one tells us, no one helps us. How am I meant to work this shit out on my own? Then you think, I'll watch the news, we'll watch the weather. What does the weather say? Weather's like, we don't fucking know either. Why would we know? We're as clueless as you are. Science doesn't even know. And then you're sitting there thinking, well, just to be safe, I'll wear 2 pairs of socks, 3 jumpers, a duffel coat, a scarf, fucking a pair of gloves, a woolly hat, fucking give us the balaclava, give us everything. And then you get to work and you're like, why is it so warm? I thought it'd be raining today. And then, you know, and then the day goes on. You're sitting there sweating your arse off, working, doing stuff, and then, you know, you finish work and you're sweating, and you get in your car and it's sweaty, and you get home and it's sweaty, it's like 28 degrees in your room because you left your windows closed, and you're like, and we're just like, fucking, how do we deal with it? And then there's the other phenomenon whereby if it's over 20 degrees, people in Scotland feel heavily inclined to go to an off-licence, buy a lot of alcohol, and sit in a park and drink until we're very drunk. This can be seen all year round, regardless of the time of the year. You know, it could be a freak 20 degrees in the middle of December, you know, and people would still be, like 10,000 people would descend in the park thinking, we should be drinking, shouldn't we? Is this what we do? Or, is this where the drinking happens? It's very tempting, but I'm gonna go... I'll live to regret this. No, I won't. I'll be fine. But I'm not portraying my country very well. I'm portraying this as a bunch of imbeciles that struggle in relatively mild weather. You know, people from the Americas, you'll be thinking, or people from like Asia, or you know, the Middle East, or anywhere that's really warm, you'll be thinking, this guy's talking bollocks, what does he know about weather? We have 45, 50 degrees Celsius weather every day, so warm that it'll melt your face off. You know, we go to work and we don't have a face anymore. We get to work and we're faceless. Aye, but you know, if you live in a place like that, you're pretty much guaranteed, let me escape this way, you're pretty much guaranteed, I think, probably by like 99, maybe a 95% chance that you know the weather's going to be that way. You know, you can plan for it accordingly. I could go outside in a t-shirt and then 3 seconds later it could be literally like, you know, meteors falling and the world ending. And it didn't look like that 5 minutes ago. We just don't have the foresight. We can't plan. And it makes us grumpy. You know, because sometimes a t-shirt's just fine, sometimes a jacket's required, and vice versa, so it's very scary. But if you've got like a reliable... I mean, fuck, if you sent me to somewhere warm, I'd handle it, you know, I'd know. I'd be like, this is t-shirt weather every day. Every day is t-shirt day. But I can't just do that in Scotland, no. It makes me grumpy. We got an auto crossbow, and it's good. Ooh, I think I will. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Too many cars. Far too many cars. Fucking I am a traffic warden, and I'm here to say my name is Mr. Venus, and I'm going to, you know, give you a parking ticket with my laser gun. Oh no, we're dead. We're dying. Please, stop that shit right now. Stop it. One of these fuckers has health in them. I know it. Oh, I need to kill the sniper bot. It's good. Okay, now we're fine. So, it's been too warm today, and I've been sweating, and, you know, I've been unhappy. And it's hard, because it robs you of your motivation. You want to be motivated to do stuff. I don't want to take the laser cannon, because it's too slow. But it robs you of your motivation, because you want to come home and, like, work hard on your, you know, your other pursuits outside of boring shit work. You know, you want to do your YouTube stuff, or otherwise. And it's hard. But I'm not really portraying Scotland very well. I'm portraying it like we're a bunch of savages that don't understand weather, nor do we understand, you know, anything else in life. Like we're some, you know, we're the ginger-headed man in a dress and a skirt that's running at you trying to commit knife crime. Because that's kind of what people assume that we are. There's still a lot of people that think that's all Scotland is. We're a bunch of savages that get drunk all the time and, you know, commit knife crime on the regular. I'll take you now. That's only half the truth. It's only half of the truth. There's, I mean, you know, Glasgow before, in the 80s, late 70s, early 80s, or 70s, 80s, into the early 90s, Glasgow was a shithole. Like, it was an absolute shithole. People, you know, you wouldn't want to move to Glasgow, you wouldn't want to be in Glasgow, you'd get knifed. You'd get knifed, there'd be bad things going on, people would be, you know, there'd be all sorts going on, it would just be a horrible place full of drunks and junkies, and it was all horrible. Then, through rigorous policing over the last, like, 2 or 3 decades, and, like, development and building the place up and making everything all nice again, you know, Scotland's a wonderful place, Glasgow particularly. And it annoys me that when people come to Scotland, they're like, well, holiday in Scotland, we're from America or somewhere. The first thing they do is they go to Edinburgh and stay in Edinburgh the whole time. You don't want to do that. No. Don't go to Edinburgh. It's full of old people. Full of old, boring people with weird accents. You don't want to go there. You want to come to Glasgow where the real people are. Where the real fun is. I say that with the greatest of respects to Edinburgh. I love Edinburgh. Sometimes. It's just not as good as Glasgow, you know. We're the bigger city. We're the more fun city. The city where you may get knifed, but you'll have a good time while it's happening. Yes, I suppose so. No, I mean, Edinburgh's like 40 miles from Glasgow, so there's, you know, you would understand there's a little bit of rivalry, a little bit of friendly rivalry that goes on. But Glasgow's better, you know, just the way that it is. So if you ever come to Scotland, don't waste your time with those bloody Edinburgh folk, those Arcadians. Come to Glasgow and, you know, get glassed, get jumped by a junkie, have your shoes stolen. It's the most fun you can have. No, honestly though, Glasgow has been brought up from the dirt to become one of the most beautiful places you could ever be. It's full of the greatest bars and cafes and restaurants and music shops and places to be, museums and things, and, you know, it's just a great place. And the city is full of people with a lot of character. A lot of people with a lot of funniness. Yeah, you've probably seen Frankie Boyle before. You know Frankie Boyle, he's a man from Glasgow. Makes very rude jokes about things and, you know, makes people feel very sad. He's a good guy. I don't know why I'm going off on a tangent about Glasgow. I'm feeling rather patriotic today. I just think, you know, with it being nice weather and all, you realise your city's a lot nicer than it is when it's like fucking covered in rain and, you know, soggy junkies walking about and stuff. It's always bad. We'll take our patience. I've not really talked about the game at all. I've just been... If you're new here, prepare for this a lot. I don't usually explain the game as much as I have been recently. It's a recent development that I've... You know, whenever there's new, like a big wave of new subscribers, I always feel compelled to explain stuff, just in case there's a lot of new people to the game. Heavy slugger. Nah. Because, you know, it's a big old scary world out there. There's lots of scary guns and things that we don't understand, and... We don't really need the rate of fire increase right now, but we might need it later. I don't really value BRAP. Personally, I don't think it's that great. I think it's cool to have if you've got like a really silly weapon, like a super crossbow or something ridiculous. I'm going to go with trigger fingers though, because I think it's pretty cool for the late game as well. Oh no. Okay, good dodge. I would love to get in there and get that stuff. Good. Oh no! Okay, that's bad. Is that the dragon? It's a flame cannon. It's a flame cannon, that is. Ah, well, we're doing okay. We're doing alright. Doing not bad. Super flat cannon. That could have been cool with Brap. One of the weapons that I would say is cool, but, you know, I like the loadout we have at the moment. At least to get a look. Then when we get to back to business, we can start making those informed weapon choosing decisions with our heat-addled brains. But you should see, there's the park in Glasgow, it's called Kelvingrove Park. If the temperature hits 20 or above, you know, adequate drinking temperature, it'll be full. When was it? A couple of years back, whenever the royal wedding was, they decided they made the biggest noob error of all time. They said, what we'll do is we'll allow everyone in the UK to drink through all this day, anywhere they want, because it's the royal wedding, you know, fucking the guy and the lady that's very pretty. Spoken like a true man-child, Tom. Fucking, aye, whenever they got married, they were like, let everyone drink through the UK, it'll be fine. Even the Scottish, let the Scots drink, you know, they'll be fine, they won't cause any problems. Well, fuck me, they were wrong. They were wrong. I don't know if there was trouble anywhere else in the UK, but in Scotland we descended. I didn't go, I was like, I ain't going there, I know what's going to happen. Descended upon Kelvingrove Park, and I think 10,000 people showed up in a park that really would only fit 2,000, normally. Maybe less than that. And they drank all day until the police came in, because people were fighting and glassing each other in. A guy bottled a horse. Not even kidding, a guy took a glass bottle and hit a horse with it. A police horse. That's the kind of people we're dealing with, these kind of just savages. Please die. Please be dead. No. Please die. Okay, good. So we can get this stuff, and hopefully some more stuff up here. Give me that. Oh, I didn't get it. It sucks. Did I use the chest? What was the other weapons, though? Oh, nah, I refuse. I refuse, point blank, to possibly save the run by picking up those weapons. Because I don't like them. I don't like the cut their jib. See, it's fine. Did I panic? No. Calm under pressure, you'll die in a second, probably. Please. There we go, get an extra bit of energy, and we are through. Not bad. That's how we do. So we'll be looking to get to level 10 soon. Oh, hello. Get about that back to business, so we can start picking our weapons. Informed weapon decisions. Oh, hello. Quite honestly though, I don't know if I would change. I definitely want to get, oh, it's bad. Because it means that we don't get our Ultra Mutation. Not an Ultra Mutation, sorry, our Crown of Destiny to get our free mutation for a while. Well, that's fine. I mean, it also boosts us forward, so we skip a bit of the game. Which I'm totally cool with. Right, give me the good stuff. I enjoy being here. Right, young cuz. Aha. Boom. Aha. Ammo. Give me it. The best part's walking over all the guns and being like, I now have ammo for everything. I am saturated with ammunitions. Yes, that's a good swap, see, I'd say. Oh, we do have bolt marrow. Wow, it makes it even better. Fucking hell, I planned this perfectly, because I'm a big-brained individual, obviously. That's exactly who I am. Things just work out like this sometimes. It's just the way it is. There's another one here as well. I think we keep the laser minigun. I'm tempted by the sword, but, you know, minigun's pretty fun. Could go ultra. Do we have eagle eyes? We do not have eagle eyes. We could also go for something a bit slower. I have no idea what this fucking mess of names is. Couldn't tell you. Hyper rifle, heavy machine, lightning shotgun. Let's mix it up. We'll go lightning shotgun, which might be an odd choice. You might think, oh, it's not the right choice, but you know, there's never the wrong choice. That's what I've been saying about this. That some people can be really good. You could come to me with a toxic bow and be the best toxic bow player in the game. You could loop 7 times with it, and then I would say to you, well, the toxic bow must be good with you. You can't deny if a weapon works, it works. You know. Of course, if I die immediately, then we can say that it was the lightning, you know, lightning shotgun's fault. But until that time, we shall say no. It also sounds like the auto heavy crossbow has the same sound from the YV Back to Business Mansion music. I do kind of love that that has its own music theme all of its own. What have we got? At least we get the bolts. We're doing okay. Not bad. Yep. Wait, what? Why am I not finished? What did I miss? Oh, hello. A whole room of fun. Fun for all the family. Apart from their families, so they'll be sad that they're all dead. Yeah, big dog, you see. Big dog, you're dead already. You don't even know it. Nice. Crabman, good. Okay. So we're doing good. Also conveniently, when you do it this way, you skip Ball Mum, and that's the fun part of the whole operation, is not having to deal with that scum. She's a hassle. She's a huge ammo sink more than anything else. If you don't get a good, like, if you don't have like a melee weapon to deal with her, oh, we're almost dead. That's a bad thing. There's one thing I don't like, it's dying. You got health on you, big chap? Nothing? No, fuck. Well, we're in a poor position, because I ain't got health. Blood launcher, not cannon. We can do this, we'll be fine. As long as he doesn't keep burrowing back the way. I'll be fine. Whoo! Now that is what I call a huge fucking ammo sink right there. Good. We survive. Just. Still no crown. I still want my crown of destiny because we could get something really awesome. Oh no, we're dead. Maybe? No? Okay. Although we've got all the good stuff for ammo, we're struggling, realistically. Balls. Oh, why not? Why not? Why not? Where's all the ammo? You fucks. Give me the ammo. Oh no. Why didn't I pick it up? Pick it up! Oh, fucking balls. That wasn't the best of runs, but that'll do for today. I think it was more of a story than anything else, me talking about Scotland. Dear Lord.